What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Motorhead YouTube channel. So today we have a very exciting video ahead of us, and we are finally prepping the Porsche parts. It's super early. We're going to go ahead and get over to the shop, and we got a new helper, and he's very thorough, so it's going to make this process go smoothly and make sure everything is prepped correctly. So super exciting news, guys. We can finally go ahead and start painting the car. As you know, we did get the body work done. If you want to see that, I'll link it down below, and the quarter turned out beautiful. So today we're going to do all the body panels, and then we'll do the quarter. And if you watched the previous video, you'll see why we're doing it in pieces. And we got to get to the shop and get started because we got an exciting couple of days ahead of us, and we really need to get this Porsche done. So let's get right into the video. Well, guys, we got the parts into the booth. We got them nice and prepped. We got this carbon fiber protected. Everything's taped off. And as you can see, no shiny spots. Everything is sanded super good. Next step is going to be to give this all a very thorough cleaning and making sure there's no contaminants on it. And once we get it cleaned, we're gonna go ahead and seal the bodywork and seal these new parts and the bumper. And from there, we'll go ahead and start mixing up some color and getting this thing sprayed in. I'm super excited. Everything looks really good and all the prep work turned out super awesome. As you can see, no shiny spots. Everything is sanded very thoroughly. All these nooks and crannies, all of this got sanded really good. Victor actually did these parts and did an amazing job. He even sanded up inside there, and everything is going to be super nice. And we know this paint is going to adhere very well. So as you can see, it is a very good prep job, and everything, I mean, you're talking about everything is sanded, and I want this all to turn out super perfect for Alex. So I'm really happy with all of this. So let's go ahead and get this cleaned and start prepping it and getting it ready for a nice slick paint job. We also went ahead and put some blocks down right here real quick. That way these fenders will be up off the ground and Don can get all up inside here, get all these edges super nice. So now we can go ahead and start prepping everything. guys, so Don did an absolutely spectacular job on these parts. As you can see, super flat. And I really like this Sickens paint and this Sickens clear. It just lays down so smoothly and it looks really good. I think we're going to paint my E30 M3 with this clear for sure. I just love how it was laying down, and as you can see, the results are really good. And this is a high dollar clear, so you don't really have to worry about dieback and stuff like that, and you know it'll be extremely durable because it costs a lot of money. I think this clear setup's like $900 for a gallon. We're hoping a gallon will be enough to do the entire car, but now these parts are done. Next is the body, and we do have some stuff to do on the body. So let's go over there and kind of go over what we need to do. Okay, so the body is covered up. I just didn't want any dust getting inside now that this car is completely taken apart. We have to get this plastic off and go ahead and take out those seats. And once we get the seats out, we'll take the roll cage out. And then we also have to remove some plastic panels because we do want to go ahead and remove all of these windows right here. That way, when we paint, we can get paint around these edges and we won't have any tape lines. As you can see, that's extremely tight, and you do not want to paint a car like this. That's just not proper at all, especially on a car of this caliber. And not to mention, a bunch of this glass is busted and needs to be replaced. So we're gonna start on the passenger side, and we're gonna remove this seat right here and move back. All right, guys, we got the interior disassembled and it's looking really good. So I'm really happy how everything came out. We're gonna put all this in this box to make sure it stays safe. And obviously we got our bolts off from the interior. This roll cage was kind of a pain in the butt to get out, but it came out really nicely. And as you can see, nothing got damaged. We didn't damage anything inside, and now it's out of the way for the glass guy. So as you can see, guys, the glass guy can come in and just cut all of this glass out really nicely. Then we had to replace the headliner and the airbags anyway, so I went ahead and took that out. That way we could do these airbags real quick. We have them over there in those boxes, and we'll do the headliner. We'll wait till the glass is all done, and once it's time for final assembly, we'll go ahead and do that and get it all done inside here, get the headliner back in, all these pieces, and have this interior in for good. And then another thing we need to do is remove these and this seal and this latch, because as you know, we are going to be painting this jam as well, so there is no tape lines. So we probably won't do that today because we're running short on time. It's getting late on us and Matt's got to go, so we're gonna probably leave that for the next episode. Alright guys, that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the content, and man, big shout out to Dawn for coming in on a Saturday and just absolutely slicking these things in. They look so good, and now I'm so excited because the body's ready. And the glass guy's gonna come Monday morning, cut that glass out. We're gonna prep that body and get it painted next week. And then hopefully next Saturday, we're gonna have this thing completely built, which is the plan. Alec is going to drive down with the new headliner, the headlight, and a couple other little odds and ends that we need to complete the build. And then we'll go ahead and start slapping it right back together. And as you can see, this thing is going to look absolutely insane. So stay tuned, guys. If you want to see more content on the Porsche, be sure to stick around and hit that subscribe button. It really helps out. And also hit the bell so you don't miss out, because we have a lot of cool content coming. Also, a Mustang video is coming. As you guys know, I changed the quarter panel and we're getting it ready for primer and paint. So that'll be next week too. So if you guys want to see all that content, be sure to smash that subscribe button and comment down below what you think. Go ahead and go give Don props for this beautiful paint job. Also, you can follow us on Instagram at motorhead.co. Link it down below. Appreciate all the love and support, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.